Let's open Axiom Portal. As you can see, we have been redirected to LiveID, one of the authentication options that Axiom uses. We are going to use Maria Trujillo's credentials, which is an administrator user with authentication entitlements, according to her defined role previously incorporated in Axiom. Once in Axiom, we can see on the left-hand side of the screen where all the pending approval requests are shown, at this moment none. We proceed to create a new security group to manage human resources users, but before we're going to validate via remote access that in our Active Directory server this group does not exist yet. Back to Axiom, we navigate to the Create Group screen to proceed to add the needed information for our newly human resources group. Basic information such as name of the group, alias of it, useful keywords for future searches, description, and expiration date. We have chosen the option to require approval when non-administrator users desire to belong to the group. If we wish, we can type a welcome message to future members entering the recently created group. A recap of the characteristics and needed permissions is presented on screen. Once saved the request in Axiom, it will confirm the submission of it. Maria Trujillo is an administrator, therefore her request is automatically approved according to her role previously defined in Axiom. If we move once again to our Active Directory server, we can confirm how Axiom synchronized and replicated the creation of the Human Resources group, at this moment without any members. We are going now to log off Maria Trujillo from Axiom and proceed once again to authenticate using LiveID our employee Charles Doe, which is a non-administrator user, and this way check how approval and replication processes that Axiom performs in Active Directory are done. Once we return to Axiom's interface, Charles proceeds to look for the Human Resources group previously created by Maria Trujillo. When Charles finds the group and verifies this is the group that he wants to become a member, he proceeds to request his inclusion. Then Axiom will confirm his request has been submitted. Now in the home screen, we can see the request in pending approval mode by Maria Trujillo, owner of the Human Resources group. We now confirm in Active Directory that the group exists. However, while Charles' request is not approved, Axiom will not make any changes. We are going to log off Charles Doe and proceed to log Maria Trujillo, owner of the Human Resources group and therefore person in charge of authorizing new member accesses in such group. Once again, on the left-hand side of the screen, we can see Charles' request as a pending task. Maria navigates to the request and she approves or denies the request. And if she desires, type a confirmation message to the requesting person. Axiom will show on the screen the state of the pending request now changed to completed. Let's go back to LiveID to relog as Charles Doe and check on the Request Manager screen the result of the approval of Charles' request to belong to the Human Resources group authorized before by Maria Trujillo. We once again search for the Human Resources group and will confirm in Axiom's interface that Charles Doe is now a member. Axiom will replicate these changes in Active Directory, which are shown on screen. There's a lot of ways Axiom can help your company. In this quick demo, we have shown how to empower non-IT personnel to self-serve their daily non-aggregated value requests, and at the same time enabling IT department to focus on how to improve the company's infrastructure. For more information, visit us at www.axiom.com. Thank you so much for your time and your interest in Axiom.